Good morning, children. Welcome back to the social session. Yesterday, we introduced you regarding the oceans and fishing, and we have seen the relief forms of ocean. So, we also have seen different water movements of the ocean, like the waves, tides and currents. And today, I promised you to take on a virtual tour of Bhavanapadu, which is a village located on the northern coastal region of Andhra Pradesh. So, it's a village which is located in Srikakulam district of Andhra Pradesh. I shall take you today there and let us understand the lifestyle of the fishermen there. But before I take you there, you should know a little knowledge about the ocean water. Ocean water is always saline. It contains several minerals, mineral salts which are dissolved in it, and oceans are main source of rainfall. And oceans are also storehouses of fish and other seafoods. Oceans provide natural highways for the international trade. And let us visit today Bhavanapadu, a fishing village near the coast of Andhra Pradesh, and study the life of people living in the ocean. Shall we go there? Come on. So it is 4 o'clock in the morning. Appalakonda wife Danamma woke him up and gives him some rice gruel to eat by 5 a.m. and after which Appalakonda is ready to go out on the sea. His friends wait for him on the beach, and all of them are poor fishermen. They don't own any boats or nets. They work on Tata Rao's mechanical boat. Altogether, there are 20 members on a boat. So it's a boat owned by Tata Rao, and there are 20 members, and all these 20 members are poor fishermen. So Tata Rao also joins them to work along with them. The boat had already been ready the day before. So if any repairs were there, they check it the day before and they make it ready for the next day. With all the necessary things properly handled and launched on it or put on it, they go for a launching into the sea. So before launching also, they check the engine of the boat, the rope puller and the additional stock of the diesel. They pray to the goddess in whom they have a strong faith, and even the food packages are also put in the boat so that they can even take food in between the sea. So Tata Rao owns his boat which he purchased from Markonda in Odisha. It cost him around 6 lakh rupees. He borrowed the money from a private lender at a high rate of interest, and he could not get a loan as he had no fixed assets. Even for daily fishing expenses, he has to get advances from the middleman. He has to invest a minimum of 5,000 rupees per trip for diesel, wages and other expenses. Since he borrowed money from a middleman, Tata Rao has to sell the day's catch for that fisherman, for that middleman, all the fish at the rate that is fixed by the middleman. By this time, the boat is ready for sailing, and all the 20 members are on the boat. They got long into the sea, 15 to 20 kilometers in the sea away from the coast. And Danamma, the wife of Appalakonda, completed her domestic work, and after that she leaves for a work which is in the salt pans, and by 9 a.m. she reaches to the workplace that is the salt pans where the salt is being prepared, and she also attends to the agricultural work. They don't even possess any agricultural field, but a little agricultural land they own. So the family depends upon the wages they get. While laboring, while laboring in the salt pans, Danamma eagerly waits for a call from the husband, because husband is in the sea, so she waits for his call, and if there is a good catch, they'll get more money for the household. If there is a poor catch, they get very little money for the household. The fishermen return anytime between 1 p.m. to 8 p.m. or sometimes even late in the night. If the catch is good, they return by 1 p.m. If the catch is bad, they go for more catching and more long in the sea. So on the day we visited the village, they came back at 3 p.m. with a good type of fish known as para. Some middlemen temporarily store the fish, segregate them and carry them in the cold containers, cold container tanks to faraway places like Kolkata, Bangalore, Hyderabad, Chennai, Kerala and so on. So these people get 4 times more money than the catcher does. The catcher is paid very little, but this middleman is the original rich person who gets the money, more money than the catcher. So if you look at the picture given there, that is a Potey Adda, where the local middleman gets the local fish and they keep on selling. Besides the big fish business discussed till now, small business in fishing also takes place in the village. So that fishing is done not on the boat but on the Karatappa, which is a country made boat which goes up to only a distance of 5 kilometers from the coast. Into the sea, and brings a small catch of fish, because large catch can be only in the middle of the sea. So this fish can be taken by the wives of these fishermen known as Berakatelu. They sell this fish in the nearby towns like Naupada, Tekkali, Pundi and Palasa, which are the coastal areas. And compared to Karatappa, there is a far more risk of life in Marapadwa, that is on mechanized boat. The risk is more because they travel far into the sea and it is difficult to swim over to the shore also in times of trouble. But whereas with the Karatappa, they can easily swim back to the shore. What is worse there is no first aid is available. Even there is a trouble, even there is a high rise of water, if any tsunami takes place, so there is no first aid available on the boat, nor any life jacket. Fishing is a risky and brave occupation which they does. So this is about the fishing at Bhavanapadu, children. Tomorrow we shall learn about the other things and the livelihood of the fishermen in Bhavanapadu. Thank you, children.